As if we needed more twists and turns from the Ja Morant Club incident, more revelations have surfaced. 2 weeks ago, in Colorado, Morant flashed a firearm on his own Instagram Live for all to see. There were many who spoke out against it in the media. Then we learned what else went down inside the nightclub that fateful evening. Security camera stills were released showing Morant, 23, getting a lap dance. Of note, check out the floor. One cannot even see the design of the wood floor or carpet because it is completely covered with dollar bills. Here's a wider shot of the room to paint the picture of just how much cash was on the ground. The room is completely showered with it. Morant, a known partier through his own Instagram lives, chugging tequila on many occasions as well, left a ton of coin behind. The whole room is full of money. It's literally a pile. You'd need a rake, according to one club insider who witnessed the eye-popping hardwood scene. Another dancer would say that took forever to count. An insider told of Morant's escapades. 80 minutes after the team's plane touchdown in Denver, Morant slunk in through the back of the club to enter the VIP room, where he sank at least $900 to book the space for 3 hours per rates on the club's website. He was there to party. He wanted some girls in the room, the insider said. The music was very, very gangster. There's no way the insider's not white. There's no way. More from said insider. At the club, the Grizzly turned horn dog, that is really something to print, paying for 4 dancers and bottle service and chowing down on a Jersey-busting spread of food that appeared to include a basket of hickory-smoked wings, 2 platters of chicken strips and fries, and a steak, according to the insider in photos. One of the dancers expressed her concerns with Morant's actions of flashing a piece on IG Live, saying he, quote, pulled the white boy excuse card. Adding to it, she said to Ja, I'm going to act like a fool and put other people's lives at risk. That is true. More fallout for Morant came after the incident. Coca-Cola's Powerade pulled its ads featuring the 23-year-old point guard after the Grizzlies suspended him because he flashed the piece on social media during a wild night at the Denver area strip joint, according to Sports Illustrated. It's unclear whether Powerade has severed ties, though the company has stripped Morant's likeness from their website. According to Marca, the establishment Shotgun Willie's has a history. A 2020 stabbing at the club saw 2 people killed and 3 people injured. A Kroger executive also died during a 2019 fist fight. Quote, we've had a lot of drama at that club, and we've had 2 people killed at that club, said an insider. We're not dirty. We want to keep it safe, but I think there's some neglect going on there for sure. We've been around 40 years, so from time to time, stuff happens, Deborah Dunafon said. The past couple years has been nothing. We've already had a shooting and a stabbing. One of our door guys was in the hospital for 6 months, a dancer said. The fact that Morant didn't get patted down by our security before he came in pissed everyone off. Mayor Mike Dunafon, however, dismissed the concerns, instead called the NBA player a gentleman. ESPN's David Dennis Jr. would write in response, that leak strip club stuff with Ja is actually really disgusting. Nobody should ever go to that club again. What's stopping them from leaking anything they want about any of the women in there? And Stephen A. Smith would say of the dancer Ja photos release, what do people think happens there? Why is the club releasing these? Feels like a massive invasion of privacy. Why would any big spenders go there ever again? Now, the owners would praise him until the gun incident occurred in their club. However, there is now a track record with Ja Morant, unfortunately. There are the allegations that he threatened a mall security guard after a dispute between said guard and his mother at the mall outside of a finish line, where Morant allegedly said, let me know what time he gets off. There was another allegation of a dispute with his sister, who plays volleyball for Houston High School, where an opposing player called her a B word, and then his mom, Ja, and a few others confronted the student. There was another allegation of him beating up a teenager outside of his home, along with allegedly his friend, after a pickup basketball game, went inside, came back out, allegedly, with a firearm in his waistband. And then we had the tiff with the Pacers players, lasers being pointed at them, members of Indiana saying they believed it was firearms, and the NBA conducting an investigation and saying that that is not true. Regardless, these are troubling. I believe I saw the New York Times report that Ja is going to rehab. I truly hope he gets the help he needs because we know how good he is, and we can only hope that he can also mirror that off the court as well.